If you're creating YouTube videos consistently and are not generating real estate leads consistently, then it's your fault. Now let me explain. One of the reasons that you're not generating real estate leads is because of the topic selection. What videos are you actually recording? So today we're gonna focus on the videos that you should be creating so you can start generating those leads at scale. Now make sure to stay to the end because the video that we cover at the end is gonna allow you to create all of the other videos 10 times faster. All right, so let's dig in. The first video to make is things to know before moving to city. Now, of course, the word city is just a placeholder for your city, wherever you happen to live, wherever you happen to work. So if you live in Dallas, Orlando, Los Angeles, Denver, whatever that is, that's what you're gonna replace it with. Now, this video works incredibly well for us is because we're capturing people's attention before they actually move into this city. Because in the viewer's eyes, they're thinking there's something that this real estate agent knows that I need to be aware of before moving. So they're inclined to watch. And the second video to create to generate leads fast is how to buy a house in city. Now, again, we're replacing the word city. So if you live in the city of Dallas, as an example, how to buy a house in Dallas. Now, here's a dirty little secret because you might be thinking, well, what's the difference between buying a house in Dallas and in Houston? For all intents and purposes, there isn't any. Now, yes, of course, there are some nuances here and there, but for all intents and purposes, if you're buying in the same state, the process is pretty much the same. And even if you were creating a national video, the process is going to be very similar. The reason that you're creating this video is because you want to make YouTube more local to your market. You want people to watch because you're working there. And again, in the eyes of the viewer, they're thinking, well, what is the difference between buying a house in Dallas or in Austin or in Houston or heck in any other state? Now, before I forget, I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. My name is Jaime Resendiz. I help real estate professionals exponentially grow their business through actionable content. And I'm on a mission to reduce the over 80% failure rate for real estate agents. So if you can hit that like button and that subscribe button, it's going to really help me out. Now, the third video to make is the cost of living video. The reason we're making this particular video is because if somebody is looking at the cost of living in a certain place, well, they're a little bit more serious about moving to that place. The viewers that are watching those videos are getting serious. They're putting pen to paper. They're making some calculations. Should I stay where I'm at? Or is this other place, this other city, this Tampa, this Orlando, this New York City, this Nashville, this Dallas, this Los Angeles, it works on any city. Is that better for my family? And for you as a real estate agent / video creator, it's so simple to deploy. It's one of the simplest videos that you can create because you can create it like that. The next video is a top suburbs video. This works best if you live in a metropolitan area. So if you live in Atlanta, as an example, well, there's suburbs around Atlanta that you can feature. So you can give the insider perspective to those people that have no idea about the cities around Atlanta and allow them to trust you and allow them to reach out to you if they are looking to purchase around Atlanta. Now, I understand that not everybody lives in a big metropolitan area. However, this type of video still works. So instead of you featuring the top suburbs, now you're featuring the top neighborhoods. So there, it doesn't matter if you have other suburbs or surrounding cities around the big metropolitan area. Now you're just featuring the city that you happen to live in. Now, the fifth video to make is how to select the best real estate agent. Now, the reason that this video works so well is because think about it from the viewer perspective. If somebody is searching for questions to ask a real estate agent or how to actually select or find a real estate agent, what are they in the process of doing? Well, they're in the process of a real estate transaction or preparing for a real estate transaction. Now, here's the beauty of this. When the viewers reach out to you, even if you are not able to help them directly because they're from another city or another state, well, we can get referral fees. So you can connect that viewer with another real estate agent and collect that referral. Number 6, the property tour videos. If you're not doing property tour videos right now, then you're missing the boat. Property tour videos are the easiest way to create a YouTube video. You don't even have to be in camera. You can be behind the camera 100% of the time. And it's one of the best ways for people to find you because you're gonna get a ton more views than your other educational videos that we've been discussing. So whether it's your personal listing or if you have written permission to record another listing, we have to get those videos out there. Number 7, I call this one the disguised real estate market update video. You might be doing a real estate market update video right now, and I'm gonna guess that you're not getting that many views, and I absolutely know that you're not getting that many people reaching out to you. And the reason being is because you're speaking the realtor language. You're not speaking the consumer language. You're not speaking to the actual client. You're just speaking amongst your peers. Your clients don't care what the real estate market was doing January of 2021. They don't give a flip. They care if now is the time to buy. So the reason that I call this the disguised real estate market update video is because at the end of the day, the video that we're gonna create will be about the real estate market. However, we're not gonna title it that. We're actually gonna title it "Is Now the Right Time to Buy?" And you can do that video with pretty much the same title. We're gonna need to switch up a few things here and there over and over and over again. Number 8, the affordable suburbs video. With this type of video, you're featuring the cities, aka suburbs, that are most affordable, aka are less expensive than the others. Now remember, even if you don't live in a metropolitan area that has a bunch of suburbs, you can break this down. As opposed to saying suburbs, we're saying neighborhoods. So you just hop onto the MLS and find those suburbs/cities or neighborhoods to find the least expensive ones. Number 9, the new construction communities. Now this is actually my favorite type of video because of how quickly it actually works. When there's a new build community, outside of the builder, who else is marketing that community? And given that it's new, there's nobody else covering it from the past. So the moment that a new build community goes up, you can instantly feature that, and you're gonna rank very highly, not only in video, but also in the Google search. Now this strategy alone is how my real estate team is generating a ton of free real estate leads every single day through the combination of YouTube and a combination of strategically placed websites. But I digress. Number 10, the pros and cons video. Every single city has the pros and every single city has the cons. So it's your responsibility as a real estate professional to feature them, which is a great way to build authority and build trust with your audience. Because if you're willing to share the cons, the downsides to the city, and not paint it just so perfect as everybody else does, you're gonna get that outreach. And let's think about it. It's fair to the viewer, it's fair to the client. They need to know what the downsides are from an insider's perspective. Now, I promised you that I was gonna share with you the video that's gonna allow you to create all of the other videos that we just discussed 10 times faster. And that video is the everything you need to know about city. So if you're in Nashville, the everything you need to know about Nashville. If you're in Dallas, everything you need to know about Dallas. If you're in Sacramento, everything you need to know about Sacramento. This video is the one that takes you the longest. Think of it like writing an entire book. You want to feature everything you possibly can that's important to you and your clients about the city. Now, the reason that I want this particular video to go to the top, aka be your first video that you record, is because you can leverage it across all of your marketing. You can leverage that video for your email marketing, for your cold calling, for your Facebook ads, your Google ads, your everything. This is a very powerful video on its own. This video is very powerful for your real estate lead generation strategy from a YouTube perspective, from a video marketing perspective, is because once you create this video, you have all of the content that you need to create all of the other ones that we just discussed.